Hutcho, DKK, code 187, Manuel Lopez, Take a Lucat, David Hutton, Zaphon. Hi, guys. Yeah, so for those who don't know, we were trying to play the PTR yesterday. I installed it on my D drive instead of my C drive because my C drive was full. So I was like, okay, just throw it on this one. It's got plenty of space. And we played for a bit, and then all of a sudden it crashed. We actually played for quite a while, to be honest. I think it was like at least 30, 40 minutes. And it crashed, and we could not get it to come back up. So I stayed up all night with Techno Dan Van. He was helping me through. We loaded up Windows 10 on a flash drive and ghosted the drive and restarted from the beginning. So pour one out. Pour one out for our single-player homies. I lost a lot of time and effort on those single-player characters, hardcore and softcore. So, yeah, that's definitely the biggest casualty of it, I guess. I also don't have another hard drive. I only have the one hard drive, so that's kind of crappy, I guess. But I guess my C drive's not full anymore, so silver linings and all that. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know what else to say. It sucks. I'm really upset that I lost all that. Progress. So, yeah. Hero editor for the win. Hey, Lunar, welcome in. Hero editor. I'd rather not. It is a thought, but I'd rather not. So it's all good. It's all good. There's worse things in the world, but still a bit of a kick in the pants, you know. But shout out to Techno Dan Van. Obviously, we already know what an awesome guy he is. But he stayed up with me last night, walking me through everything, and got us up and running. So shout out to Techno Dan Van for doing that. Appreciate him. But yeah, today we're out here. It's Hardcore Hump Day. It's Wednesday, so we're going to enjoy some hardcore humping. And I guess kind of get your guys' feedback if you yourself have played the PTR. Let me know what you think. I will not be touching the PTR anymore. Nope. No more PTR for Willie. I learned my lesson the first time. I'm sure I could probably get away with it installing it on this drive instead of the one that caused the issue. But you know what? I'm just not going to chance it. I'm good. So, no more PTR for Willie. Nah, we ain't doing all that. So, we ain't doing all that. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Code. We got lucky. We got real lucky. Augie, thank you for a 175 watch streak. Trapezoid, welcome in. Well, we don't really know what the problem is, Zuko. We just unplugged it is all we did. So Techno said at some point here we'll have another day where I kind of go in and try to unhook it. I don't know if he wants me to send it to him to check it out or what he's going to want to do, but yeah. Maybe he can resurrect it or we can resurrect it, but yeah. It don't really matter to me though because there wasn't really anything on that D drive anyway. It would just be more storage to have, which would be nice. And that's the messed up part to me. I don't even hardly use that D drive. Like, everything went on the C drive. That's why I put the PTR on the D drive, because I ran out of space. I'm like, oh, I'll start using this. So, I use it one time, and that's when it screws up? I don't know. That seems kind of crappy. I am up again. I am. For how long? It's hard to say. It is hard to say. Anywho, this is hardcore. So I'm going to farm some hardcore and hope for some keys. So I got 3 T keys, 1 H key, no D keys. So off to Act 2. Oh, and those summoner runs are actually for softcore, so that summoner counter is going to go away. Don't want to conflate my softcore and hardcore runs here, so. But how are you guys doing today? What's going on in your neck of the woods? Did you guys get a chance to play the PTR yourself? What were your thoughts on that? Oh yeah, you still got that Grim Scythe. Man, Curse is just the worst. Immune to physical. Oh wait, don't I have, I was going to say, don't I have Nova? Nice. Take that, immunes. Oh, I almost died. Wow. Just about died. That was close. That was close. That was really, really close. Why is there so many of them? Always sticking things into the D drive. I know, I'm the worst. Yeah, we're all going back to the Sork. Warlock was too much, man, so we gotta go back to doing what we were always doing, I guess. Had some dude, this dude was just attacking people, telling them, go back to Diablo 3 and Diablo 4. About the PTR changes. Just being an absolute jerk. He's like, Paladins and Sorks require so much more, I forget his wording, but like so much more effort and investment to make strong. And I said, Paladin can equip 2 spirits at level 25 and use those same spirits all the way through the game. He's like, yeah, I would call that a lot more investment. I'm like, ow, it's 2 spirits. What are you talking about, bro? Oh, man. Oh, we did kill that one. Okay. Retro hang glider, me too, buddy. How bad were the storms? Terrible. Terrible storms last night. Yeah, we had... So, chat. Can you guys get a glimpse? Take a quick peek into how things are going for me, okay? We lost our Minecraft promotion. My PC died last night. And then last night, tornado warning going off. I'm just looking around like, what's going on? What did I do? Like, holy crap. I've heard of some bad luck, but I don't know what I stepped in. Yeah, not good, man. Not freaking good. And then wife got back from the doctor today. Not the best doctor's appointment. Baby is looking like it's a bit too small. So there's concerns for that. Not sure how that's going to work out. So if you guys could keep us in your thoughts, I sure would appreciate that. Wife is pretty upset, understandably. So yeah, things are not going so good for me lately. I'm not sure if this is comeuppance for something I've done or what, but yeah, man. Willie's getting thrown through the ringer lately, so. Deckard's Records, hey bud. Cheers, dude. Yeah, at least we got it back up and running. I'm very thankful that the PC's up and running. It could have been so much worse, so. But it was still pretty bad. I'm still upset that I lost all that single player progress, so. That was a lot of time and effort, so. That sucked. Fix the computer. Yep. Tentatively, anyway. That drive is still borked, and we had to ghost the whole computer, so I lost all my single-player files and stuff. And whatever else was there, honestly, I don't even know what else is on there. I don't truly know what else I lost, but I only ever really used this computer for streaming the game, right? So I really don't think I lost much, but I definitely lost my single-player characters. That sucks, so... Two really nice rolled griefs. Solo self-found, gone. Really nice rolled CTA, gone. Really nice Astutas with the facet, gone. Flickering flame, really nice roll, gone. I could keep going, but I don't want to because it hurts too much. Oh yeah, plenty of space on the old C drive now. Let me tell you, man, we got space for days. Got space for days on the old C drive now. Tornadoes 20 minutes north of me, 2 near my hometown, 1 close to my grandma lives. Holy cow. Yeah, some wild thunderstorms last night. Yeah, those tornado warnings were going off. The sirens were going off, but it honestly never even picked up with a breeze or nothing, but the thunderstorms are crazy. I think it might have hit more up toward Muskegon, which is pretty far away from me, but still close enough that they would want to let people know, I suppose. So I'm not sure if one ever officially touched down. I didn't really check the weather, but yeah. Chat, is it a mistake that one of the strongest spells in the game is Blizzard? I feel like that's not a mistake. That feels intentional. You'll have space to install new D4 one way or another. Only way I'm playing D4, man. There's only one way. There's only one way. There's only one way I would play that game. How are we on our durability here? 3 durability on my Skin of the Viper Magi. And now my microphone's going out. Bro, I can't handle this, man. I can't handle technology. I'm about to pull my damn hair out. This microphone just started, like, turning itself off for no reason. I don't know if, like, I breathe on it just right or something and it goes... I don't know. I'm about to lose my mind. Poison, we're back. Had to ghost our C drive and lost all my single player progress, but we're here. Lost my near perfect lower Karas last night due to a misclick. Oh, I've done that so many times, Deckards. I hear you. I wish you could lock those in. Worst nightmare is a tornado at night. I think the film Twister has haunted me for years. That's why you need 4 skins of the Viper Magi. I wouldn't be mad if I had multiple skins of the Viper Magi. I'd take another one. Diablo partner or tied up and forced to play? Yeah, Diablo partner. Yeah. You'll see a big 180 flip on Willie D. You'll see a big 180 flip. Guys, have I told you how great Diablo 4 is? Let me tell you. I haven't had this much fun since the last time my foot got stuck in the peanut butter jar. Yeehaw! I don't really know what I meant by that. I don't even know. Just kind of said some words. So have you guys played the PTR? What's your thoughts? I would love to hear what you guys think. The bit that I played last night, once I've figured out that you have to hold the D button to bind the character as opposed to clicking it, that was interesting. I didn't think Eldritch felt that bad. Apparently, it would seem that they got rid of Leech on Echoing Strike, which I didn't know because they didn't give us anything with Leech on it to be able to test that out. But yeah, somebody said that there was no Leech, so that sucks. So they made us start using attack rating like melee people need to, but then took away the life leech. So they said no leech, but like I said, I haven't gotten to test it on my own, so but and there was something else that they changed too. Was it the FCR frames or something they said they changed? But didn't announce it or something? I don't know. Just going off of what I read on Reddit. Hey, Techno. Well, knock on wood, it's working for the moment. I had a bit of a freak out, Techno, because when I was starting everything up, my computer, the gaming PC, took way longer to start up than it ever has. And I was just sitting here to a black screen. So I had a bit of a mild meltdown since we went so much effort to make sure everything was up and running last night to just have that happen. But it loaded up fine. It just took a little bit longer than usual, so no worries. As long as it works, I guess I don't give an F, but no. You'll play Sork or Paladin, and you'll enjoy it. No, it's fine. I'll just go back to my Hork Barb, man. That's cool. That's fine. I'll go right back to my Hork Barb. That's what they want us doing. No worries. It just seems so... I don't know. Like, yes, he was over-tuned. He was over-tuned, but... I don't know. Hopefully they can find a nice middle ground to still make him feel fun. Because not much of what I played of the PTR was fun yesterday, I can tell you that. Not very fun. Heralds seem a bit insane now, just popping up right next to you. Hardcore is going to be rough if they... Ooh, yeah, that sounds interesting. Yeah. That's what I was wondering about hardcore, how that was going to go. Ooh. We'll see. Two durability. Wow. All right. Well, time to get my smoke back. Time to retire the Viper Magi. Bummer. Hopefully we can find another one. Hey, David T. But, you know, even if I don't care for all of the PTR changes to the Warlock, it still gives me some kind of hope that they're working on things, and hopefully eventually they'll actually start boosting characters that need the help instead of nerfing things in a 20-some-year-old game, so hopefully. Hopefully there's light at the end of the tunnel. And hopefully all the people playing the PTR will be able to give Blizzard meaningful changes, but short of listening to Llama, I'm not sure anyone else's voice is going to be heard, so. Why even have a PTR? To give the illusion that the people have a choice. keep them locked into the matrix. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Monsters never far.
It's locked.
Need some keys. What is PTR? Player Test Realm. A section of the game that has a specific character with specific items, so you can test out changes that they're making to said character. This ability was too good for speedrunners, so not everyone must suffer forever.
How do I know?
You know, you guys were just having fun wrong is the problem. You know what I mean? You guys were just having fun wrong, so. Doing it wrong. Not like that. Not like that. Well, that's what I said, Uko. I said way back that they were gonna nerf it. Like way, like as soon as you started playing it and felt how strong it was, like, oh yeah, this is getting nerfed. But hopefully, in the end, they find a nice, happy middle ground. That's always the idea, right? So. Hopefully a nice, happy middle ground. Put them on the level of, damage of a Novasaurk or a Hammerden. That's fine. They do plenty of damage. But it shouldn't feel like you're hitting everything with a limp noodle. That's not fun either. The getting rid of the leech thing seems strange when they are trying to emphasize that it's more melee somehow. So even though you're clearly casting it, it's kind of weird. Make Necros great. I know, yeah. Give minions some love. Let minions bind an undead. That'd be cool. New PC? Nope, same PC. I really don't want to teleport through here, but it's just taking too long with these cold immunes. Dual leech ring. Whole lot of that. You take Desace. Nice. Nerfing the class that brought so many casuals. Yeah, that's the part that doesn't make sense to me. Like, you haven't put out a character for this long, so you put them out that overtuned? You know what I mean? There were some people that, it was a clear grass the other night, said he was doing Ubers for the first time ever. I mean, that's kind of cool, you know, but I don't necessarily want the game to be a cakewalk. I get that. So, somewhere happy in the middle, I guess. See. New Windows? Yeah, we had to reinstall Windows 10. Lost all my C drive. Lost all my single player characters. Pretty upset about that, to be honest. A lot of time down the drain. Easy come, easy... Well, I guess let's say easy come, easy go, but it wasn't really easy come. It took me quite a while to do all that, so... Painful stuff. Small charm there, a couple flawless. Cheers, Master Heath. It did make Bone Spear stronger indirectly, though. There you go. Take the little victories you can. You lost what, Willie? I lost one of my drives. Well, two of my drives. One got ghosted and one's unplugged. Yesterday, I went to go play the PTR like everyone else was doing. And when I installed it on my D drive instead of my C drive. Because my C drive happened to be full. And it's like, can't install it here. So, okay, well, I'll use my D drive. I don't even hardly use this thing. So, sure, throw it on there. And installed fine. We played for like, what was it, chat? Like 30 minutes at least, I would think. A solid amount of time with no issue. And then all of a sudden, boop, PC goes down. And could not get it to reboot. Couldn't get it to do nothing. So we ended up unplugging the D drive and ghosting the C drive and starting it up back new. So is ghosting the right terminology? Probably not. I'm not a computer hacker guy, you know. I put gas in the tank and that's about it. So So Leech is working on Echo PTR. You just checked it. Okay, I wonder what that person's issue was then. Maybe they had low attack rating and they weren't hitting very much. I don't know. It was just one post that I saw, so I wanted to ask you guys about it because I didn't get a chance to test it myself. Too busy crashing. Sorry to hear. Thanks, Danish. It's always something, you know. It's always something. It was a rough night because we lost our Minecraft promotion. And then my PC crashed last night. And then also last night, tornado sirens going off. So last night I was just sitting here wondering, like, have I upset the Lord? Like, I don't know what I did, but I think I stepped on his proverbial toes because I am getting absolutely pelted right now. And then some not so good news today too. Doctor appointment for my wife. Baby due in June. And they're concerned with her age, because she's 39. The baby's really, really small. Not really, really small, but it's small.
Goodbye, everybody.
Not good.
I've got to go.
Not good. So, keep a fella in your thoughts if you could. I sure would appreciate it. I sure would appreciate it. Also, in 5 days, will be 420. I will be streaming that day because we are stream streaking. We stream every day. But 420 happens to be my wedding anniversary. It'll be 13 years that I've been married to my wife. So this coming Monday, I will be having a short stream so that I can spend my anniversary with that lady. So, yeah. So the only thing I can assume Deckard's Records was that there was a limited number of spots for that Minecraft promotion. They never said anything about it. They said that I had until the 14th, which was yesterday, to that it was going to be available for. So when I went to apply for it and get it set up to stream on Monday, it was Sunday that I went to go set it up. It said it was unavailable. So, $153 down the toilet. Or a chance of $153, that is. Though we did have like 50, 60 some viewers, so I wonder if that would have been enough for that hour. I don't know. Probably not. But anyway. Easy come, easy go. So, hopefully we get another chance to do that again. And I won't make the same mistake. I'll sign up immediately. So, But yeah, I just wish it said somewhere like, hey, there's limited spots, so get in while you can. I would have did it immediately. I thought when they said it's available until the 14th, that it meant it's available until the 14th. That's my mistake. Silly me. Must be all the dabs rotting my brain, you know? You can import check more on single player. Oh, really, Dank Rosh? I didn't know that. Good shout on that. Got shit all figured out on the PC? Kind of. We unplugged our D drive and ghosted our C drive, so it's working, but I had to restart anew on this PC and lose all my single player characters, so pretty painful. What up, Michael? What up, Shadow Green? Are my pills down here? Or not? You can hero edit them back. Well, I don't know if I'd want to do that. I don't know if I'd want to do that. I don't need anyone holding it over my head like, well, actually, you did have to use hero editor for that. So, I'd rather just avoid giving ammunition to that. You can save single-player characters to a flash drive and have a backup. I mean, I didn't know that I was going to have hard drive problems. Otherwise, I probably would have done that. Did you make a copy? Because if you made a copy, we could watch the copy. Some frost burns. Well, already ID'd them. Okay. Fair enough. I didn't think anyone cared what happened in single player. I mean, you wouldn't think so, but anyone has a chance to shame me, they kind of jump on it, so I'd rather not give them any ammunition. Oh, let's go. Beautiful. 1, 2. I need one more H key. And then we're off to the very terrifying Neelathak farming. And I don't know if I want to do that without a nature's peace. I'm not sure I want to do that. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Start saving a backup of your single player. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea now. And that's the thing, my computer didn't have any restore points that I could draw from. That really sucked. So I don't know if I need to turn those on or what. Where were those? Next to the bed? There's actually a bottle of them underneath Ariel's couch. I saw it the other day and I couldn't reach it. So when she gets home, if you want to send her on a mission. I don't know, it might be empty, but I'm assuming it's probably not. Because I think there was a point where we ran out really quick and we didn't know why, so that would make sense. I moved it over, I was gonna try it, but you were right, it was noisy. So I'll just start it when I go upstairs. That's not where I do it. Why do you got a monkey with it? Well, the thing with Neelathak is if you can kill him before he kills you, your odds of surviving go up a bit. So that's what I'm going to try to do. But I am pretty terrified. He can roll cold immune, can't he? Or is he always cold immune? I don't really know. I thought he could just roll like all immunities. And he's just kind of random. I don't know. Latest episode of Invincible this morning. Same. It was great. It was great. Great episode. Some people compare some scenes though, like to the comics. And man, we are really getting shortchanged on the animation. The animation looks pretty decent in the show, but man, those comics, the details are just so good. Especially like one of the most egregious examples was recently with Dinosaurus. When you compare Dinosaurus in the comics to Dinosaurus in the show. Like in the show, he's just his skin is just like a flat, non-textured palette. You know what I mean? There's no scales like a dinosaur might have or something like that, like looking all crazy. Like no texture to him whatsoever. And in the comics, dude, in the comics, Dinosaurus looks so badass. Or as the great Wu-Tang would say, shame on a what? On a plane? On a train? On a boat? On a pelican? Well done fixing the PC. I can't take any credit. Techno Dan Van held my hand through the whole dang thing. Shout out to that legend. Dude is always a superhero. Who do you think Pedro Pascal will be cast as for the live-action Invincible? It's not, do you think Pedro's going to be cast? It's, who do you think he's going to be cast as? It'll be he'll be Adam Eve, because his name is going to be Adam Eve. It'll be a dude, so they're going to make Invincible gay. There you go. Yeah, but what if when he's cold immune is when he's going to drop a key? I can't just let that go. Can't just let that go. Or maybe I'll just farm Neelathak on my Warlock. Because that's not too bad of a Blade Warp. I know all the maps by like the back of my hand. And he would be a bit tankier for Neelathak for sure, so... I'm not really sure Pedro Pascal could play anyone in Invincible, to be honest. I can't really think of anyone for him to play. Maybe Paul? That was scary. I didn't like how fast he was moving. One socket Tiara. You think the general public's getting superhero fatigue? No. I think they're getting tired of not having good superhero content. There was no issues when Iron Man was rocking it, and Avengers, and Infinity Wars, and all this good stuff. But when they stopped prioritizing good stories, and I think they're starting to learn that. Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman coming out with Deadpool and Wolverine and making $1 billion. I think they have figured out the error of their ways. They're tired of not making money. So we'll see. I'm pretty stoked for Spider-Man. Spider-Man hasn't really missed yet, so Spider-Man Brand New Day, I'm pretty stoked for. But I'm just like, going into Doomsday, I'm more confused than anything. And that's strange. Going into Infinity War, that was epic. Going into Doomsday, I'm like, I don't even know what... I'm just confused. I just have a feeling of confusion. Like, I don't even know who's the Avengers. Who even is the Avengers right now? Is there Avengers? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. It's just strange that they killed the golden goose, you know what I mean? They were killing it there, and then all of a sudden you could just see the quality dip. Quantity increased, quality decreased. That was the issue, I suppose. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I am saying? Sick of shoddy writing. Exactly. If they were good, there would not be any superhero fatigue. There was a lot of people who glazed that new Superman movie pretty hard, and honestly, I didn't think it was all that great. It wasn't bad necessarily, but I didn't think it was as good as they were saying. I've never been much of a Supes guy, but I did like Man of Steel. I'm one of those crazy people that didn't completely hate the Snyder renditions. By the way, our stream manager's here. Come on, old boy. What are you doing? Oh. Good boy. What are you doing today? You got big projects today?
Shut up and take my money.
The different outcomes. Well, yeah, apparently Doomsday is a direct consequence of Endgame. So I guess we're just going to pick right up where Endgame left off. We're going to act like
Good Willie Sup Willie.
Phase 4 and
all the
Phase
homies.
5 didn't even happen. We're just going to act like that didn't even happen. We're just going to pick right up where we left off. Korgoth, thank you for 41 months, brother. Can you guys spam that mod love emote for me? Thank you, dude. It might go the way of Star Wars. Yeah. First Marvel, then Star Wars. What else, man? Just keep killing them all. It's crazy. I don't know how do you do that? Like, how do you even do it? Like, crazy. How do you even do that? What do you need today, huh? I can't pet you all day. I gotta get back to playing Diablo 2. Not petting dogs. Petting dogs is not what I'm here to do. I'm not even here to pet dogs. That's not what I'm here for. Why are you so close? You're too close, man. Cool. I just, it's perplexing to me. Like, how do you build up Doom in 2 movies? How do you do it? How do you make people care? I mean, most of Thanos' build-up was in Infinity War, so maybe they could do it. He was there for other things, but he was really, really good in Infinity War, and that's where a lot of people came to really appreciate him. So, I don't know, man. It's just so confusing to me. Like, are you really going to have Robert Downey Jr. continue to play this character? Is he just going to do these 2 movies and that's it? And if it's just these 2 movies and that's it, who cares? Why even care? Why even get invested? If it's all just for a quick, you know what I mean? It's not, it doesn't have the meaning that it used to have. It's not as meaningful, you know? That's what made MCU so special, is how everything tied into itself and stuff. You wanted to see, like, oh, let's go. Boom. Dude, this guy's being nice with the keys today. Well, I guess we can see what's up with Neelathak. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea, chat. This is a terrible idea. Three H's, 3 T's. I need them 3 D's, and then we can, then we can attempt some hardcore Ubers. Hey, Johnny, what's up, buddy?
Good morning.
Oh, I guess we'll see, Bobcat.
You have done.
I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt,
Can I help you?
but
Could this be a trap?
their previous projects did not instill much hope in me. I especially didn't like what they did with Thor. After having Infinity War Thor and then going to that was huge downgrade. Huge downgrade. Oh yeah, absolutely. I like talking about the, you know, what ifs and stuff like that. The nerd stuff. Who would win in a fight, this person or this person? That's always fun. These guys suck. Like where the Loki story was going, within the movies, or are you talking about the series too? Did you like the Loki series? I think I watched the first season of the What If. I never watched season 2. I did like that though, like what they did with Ultron and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, just absolutely claps Thanos. That was crazy. Oh yeah. I mean, I was interested in the Kang storyline, I guess, but they didn't do much with him, and then he was defeated by ants. So that was Not the best way to build up your next big villain is to have him be beat by ants. That was a decision. I mean, to be fair, they were really freaking smart ants, I guess. But, yeah. 2 to Eldritch Warlock. I did think that the what ifs, though, pretty much just became like Captain Carter. It's like it's all focused on Captain Carter. I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, okay. It just gets old. You know what I mean? It just gets old, man. I hate to be that guy, but man, it just gets old. Like, relax on that for a minute. You know what I mean? Just relax. But nope. Can't do it. The worst thing about these guys is there's nothing I can do to keep them dead. Like, I want them to be dead and stay dead, but I don't get to decide that. Guess if I had a Nature's Peace, they'd stay dead. So hopefully Nature's Peace drops. Yeah, that's what we're hunting for, PvP. If Neelifac's cold immune, you're gonna reset and try again? Nah, we're gonna Leroy Jenkins that shit. Secret Wars, Spider-Man should get the Venom symbiote. I would assume that's what's gonna happen in this next movie, right? Because some of the shots are a bit sus on what's going on with them, so. People are saying Man Spider too, so maybe we'd get some freaky looking Spider-Man. That'd be kind of cool. We haven't really had that in live action, I guess. Something different. I'm down. Down for some weird stuff. Because counted, I'm not supposed to be scared of Neelithac. He's supposed to be scared of me. Chat, who had the better soundtrack, Star Wars or Lord of the Rings? Oh, ouch. Just about to ding up to level 83 here, too. So I've just been so hardcore Star Wars my whole life, but Disney Star Wars is really kind of opening my eyes to the stuff that I don't like. So I'm almost starting to think that I enjoy the Lord of the Rings movies more. But I do think Star Wars has the better soundtrack, or the most, like, I don't know. But Lord of the Rings is really good too. That's why it's a tough one for me to decide. But just that right there, you know what I mean? Like those horns, it's just so iconic, man. That reminds me of so many things. That reminds me of video games. That reminds me of movies. That reminds me of so much. Reminds me of Han Solo. Hearing that sound makes me think of Harrison Ford back when he was, you know. Well, maybe he was always a dick. I don't know. Sean Connery as Gandalf. You shall not pass. Fly, you fools. For no reason, Gandalf just goes over and smacks Galadriel. Whack! Gandalf, 7 times is enough! Jesus. Alright, we are going into more Nova. More damage. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't know that homie's such a homie. Borrow some sugar. Give me more. It feels like I've been dead for hours. Oh, I don't have my hardcore thing on here, by the way. There you go. How else are you supposed to know it's hardcore if I don't have my tombstone out there, chat? Call. It's about quantity, not quality, money making. Well, they were like that initially, but I think they're starting to rein it in now. They said they're going to start putting out less and try to focus on quality. Whether they do that is another thing, but we'll see. And they'll be like, oh, you're just, racist or sexist because you don't like this stuff. And it's like, yeah, racist Willie D jumping out of his seat when Blade showed up and Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh, that was huge. That was probably the best part of the movie. Just seeing him stroll in, bro. Like, yes, let's go. That was like the first victory we've had in so long. That was so good. And he still looks great, by the way. If you gave us a Blade movie, oh, I'd be there. Like, with him, not with Mahershala Ali. Do a Wesley Snipes frickin' Blade. Let me see it. I'll be there. He is not too old. I still can't believe, after all that he said and did, though, the fact that they got him and Ryan Reynolds in the same room is just wild to me. It's cool that they can forgive and forget, I suppose, but I don't know. Wesley was in some rare form during the filming of Blade 3, so I don't know, man. That was tough. I'm not sure what the theme is called in Lord of the Rings, but it's like when they're looking at like the orc army, the bum 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 bum, and then you just get that low brass. Oh, that's good. That is good. That's real good. Or when something sweet happens, that Lord of the Rings like theme, like inspiration, like Samwise is saying something Samwise would say, and it's all got that awesome music behind it. That there's good in this world, and it's worth fighting for, Mr. Frodo. Samwise telling it like it is, man. Or like the main Lord of the Rings theme itself. Like it's so, like, I don't know. It's so well made because you can just hear like I don't know. I almost describe it as like anguish. I can hear the anguish and the malice from the ring in that song. Like it's just so well done. Like it's beautiful, but it's also just got a twinge of like, you know, yeah, hard to say it. When Gambit opened his mouth, it was yeah, Gambit was great too. I didn't mind seeing Elektra there too, but I never watched those Daredevil movies, so I was like, oh, there's Elektra, but yeah, it was all about Gambit and Blade, man. That was awesome. Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself, yeah. That was good. They released information about this lady who maybe got cast as Rogue. If that goes through, if that ends up being true, all I'll say is Rogue got nerfed. That's all I'll say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's why it's hard for me to find. Never trust a big butt and a smile. Well, that's how I got married, so, yeah. Last song on Return of the King. I want that at my funeral. Into the West. Nice. That's awesome. Love it. Watched all three in the cinema 3 times each. Really? I watched the Lord of the Rings movies quite a few times in theaters too, but I don't know how many times. I remember us going a couple of times though, for sure. They're just great movies, man. Just great. Great movies. And then we got the Hobbit movies. Whew. Then we got them Hobbit movies, huh? Oh boy. I will say I do like Martin Freeman. I kind of just like him. Whenever he shows up in something, I like him. He's pretty good. And I also liked the guy they cast as main dwarf guy. Can't think of his name top of my head. But I liked him too. He's pretty good. But that white CGI orc was trash. Man, that was bad. Every Christmas you have a Lord of the Rings day? Really? You watch the extended editions? AKA the only editions? That's a long day. All 3. Apparently people would do that. They would like rent out the theater and have like Lord of the Rings parties. People bring pizzas and stuff and then just watch all the movies together. Like, oh, that sounds like a blast. People dressing up and all that. I'd be nerdy enough to go to that. I'll turn up my nose at some Harry Potter stuff, but I would turn up for that for sure. Why not? I'll nerd the hell out. I've never really dressed up for something like that, but for Lord of the Rings, shoot. Okay, so it's this map. Cool. Finally got our waypoint, so I know which way to go. But I don't know. I kind of want to kill stuff in here because there's a lot of stuff that I can kill. It's delicious. And your boy could use a better base for Mr. Durga over here to be more of a helpy helper. And if it happened to decide to drop us a Nature's Peace, well, gee golly gosh, that would just be ducky. Oh dear. That's a busy room right there. What in the hell's in here? Oh. I don't even know why I'm holding on to this, to be honest. I'm probably never going to use it, but... One socketed lacquered plate. Not so good. Actor for Gimli is 6'1", yeah. Yep. Glad you got your PC working. Me too, Zinzi. Very, very lucky. I was like, man, I cannot afford to buy a PC right now. I got a baby around the corner, like... And if the baby's looking like it's going to be small and that it might come early, I'm really praying that it's not hooked up to a bunch of hoses and all this, and we're just going to incur all this hospital debt, dude. I'm just so scared right now. I just want her to come out happy and healthy. That's all I want. So if you could keep a fella in your thoughts, guys, our family sure would appreciate it. We want sweet baby girl to be here, happy, healthy, and ready for daddy's pizza parties. Gotta teach that girl how to eat some pizza. Oh, yuckies. At least I can kill the snakes. That's good. It's gonna be a bunch of slayers around frickin' Nillifac. That's what sucks. That's gonna be big yuckies. All right, well, let's try. Oh, I finished Legend yesterday. Finally finished that movie. Zinzi, fuck. Thank you for the watch streak. Almost died because I was reading chat. Hardcore and reading chat, man. I'm telling you what, it's a dangerous game to play. I feel like we call this hardcore plus. I should get some extra credit for this. Anywho, finished Legend the other day with Tom Hardy. 3-socketed bone weave. It's not bad. Legend with Tom Hardy. I don't know how I felt about it. I think the movie itself was kind of crap, but he was great. So I'm not really sure how I felt about it. Every time he was on screen, I was locked in, but it was just so weird. So many different things going on. None of it really connected, and it just kind of ended. And I was like, oh, all right then. So not sure how I felt about it. Not sure how I felt about it. I kind of liked it, but I think it's more I liked Tom Hardy because he was great. He was a treat. Like he really felt like two different people. Like recently, Michael B. Jordan tried to do that in Sinners, and he was okay, but Tom Hardy blows him out of the water. He legitimately felt like two different people. And the scenes didn't even look all that weird. Like, you know what I mean? Like the same person in the same scene. It looked all right. I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, the story itself is a bit, I don't know. I don't know if it's just how the story went and it's just that nonsensical, but all right, chat. I'm not about to get corpse exploded by Nillifac, am I? Surely. Of course, it's a bunch of those a-holes. I don't think I can do this without a nature's piece. Holy crap. Just a minefield of dead bodies, man. I gotta kill these things because they'll kill me, but they become a liability. I think I got to fire off one blizzard in there, so that's cool. I just don't need him teleporting over here. That would really be bad for me. Oh shit! I mean, what's the worst that could happen? After I told you. I mean, it's a bit tedious, but if I can just leave these turds down here. Get out! I didn't get a chance to read his name. Okay, he's not cold immune, so that's good. And he's toward the back of the room, so that gives me a bit more space to work. But this one key run is taking a long freaking time, man. I'm thinking it might be a bit faster on the Warlock, but maybe not. I don't know. Fuck!
Thanks. I am overburdened.
Pardon me? That's a sneeze. I just sneezed. That was a... It's a very manly sneeze. No! Is he dead? He's dead! Yeah! Yeah! Who's scared of who now, buddy boy? I got your nature's piece right here. References genitals. If you blizzard the room, he dies in the cold. Well, he didn't die. I hit him with one, but I was too scared. He's spicy boy. Now do it again and again and again and again and again. Whoa! Oh! 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 Whoa! 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 Hold the phone. Ay, Dios mío. I never knew what could look. Ooh, then we touched and we sang about a lot of things. Oh, those spiky sons of bees are so strong. Goodness. Woo! Get out of there. Saw that conviction aura. No thanks. All set. Oh, it's immune, you dirty bigger. Let's say booger. Now my merc's dead.
Good afternoon.
The destruct.
Okay. I need purples. Put the jaw on the two-socketed armor. We don't talk about that. We don't really know if that was me. Because, honestly, we're in the day of AI now. Was that really me that put the jaw on the two-socketed armor? Kind of hard to say. That could have just been really good Photoshop, you know? Who knows? Who knows? Hard to say.
Thanks.
Alright, that's healed off. We can continue. These spiky dudes are so strong. Man, I hate projectiles. F you and your projectiles. Ain't gonna get time for that. Ooh. Heard an amulet drop. Okay. Let's try. Ooh, yeah, let's let that go. Let's try again. Oh, man, this place is just ripe with cold meals. Night call. D. Wait. Cheers. Yeah, archers and spiky dudes, those guys can all get bent. All of them. Terrible. Yes, give me spiders, please. Love spiders. That's great. Just no more of those cold dudes. That sucks. What a fun killer. And you're still the same. There's something inside you, and it's hard to explain. Yeah, I really need to use my glacial fucking spike. I'm starting to think that the juice isn't worth the squeeze, chat. Starting to think the juice isn't worth the squeeze. This is terrifying and entertaining to watch. My niece was 12 weeks premature. She could fit in the palm of your hand when she was born. She grew up small, but just recently had her own kid. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. GG's on your niece. Just worried about my girls is all. Not much I can do to help, so just kind of feel helpless. Alright, got him again. Oh, that wasn't as bad as that first time, but still pretty bad. I don't know if I should try one more, man. How close are you to a CTA? I would say there's quite a journey left. There's quite a journey. I gotta go to Mordor, and I'm still in the Shire. So, yeah. I do have Iston Mall, so I guess, maybe, hey, you know what? Maybe I'm a little further along. Maybe I'm in Bree. Maybe we made it to the Dancing Pony. We got the Iston Mall, but we still got a ways to go. That Ohm is quite a journey in itself, so. But yeah, not too bad. We do have an Iston Mall. I think pretty sure that was Countess farming. You might get lucky. Well, the past 24 hours tells me that I'm running low on luck as of late, so. But hey, maybe I'm due for an upturn. Maybe it's all going to start coming up Millhouse. So we'll see. We'll see. Not going to hold my breath, though. Your luck can't all be bad? Oh, counted. I can't tell you how many people have said that to me in my life. And by the time I'm done itemizing all my bad luck, the conversation usually ends with, wow, I guess you were right. You are pretty unlucky. Like, yeah, I know. But it's okay. It's okay. I can make you a list, my friend. Well, see, that's what would make you even more badass, Counted. You're playing hardcore plus. Like me. All these plebs out here playing regular hardcore. Nah. Gotta step up your game, son. Hardcore plus. Subscribe for only $5.99 a month. You only need one of each key to get a torch, right, chat? 1 T, 1 H, and 1 D. That's all you need, right? So, as soon as he drops 1 key, that'll be perfect, right? You shouldn't need any more than that. Oh, good for you. It's these a-holes. F my life. I didn't even know they could spawn down here. Well, I'm going to try to tiptoe through the tulips here. Just skip those fools. I can kill all of these things, so that's lovely. Oh, RIP 94 Pally. PC decided to defecate itself. Ah. Well, I know how that goes, Counted, as it turns out. I am no stranger to PC troubles. If anything, this streaming adventure I've been going on for the past few years has taught me that I hate technology. Like, I hate it. But I need it. It's like that episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force where Frylock's trying to convince Shake that he doesn't need TV, and by the end of it, Frylock's like, you need it. We need it.
Salutations.
You just hate not knowing what's going on. That's true. Okay. Oh, I think he's cold immune. I couldn't really see. I got scared and ran away. Yeah, he is. Son of a bitch bastard. How you doing today, Sunday Struck Dead? What's up on your Wednesday, bud? What's going on down south? Any sweet gator sightings recently? Like, dude, I'm telling you, like, if you see a gator, feel free to take a picture of it. Send it to me. Like, you know, if you're out and about, yeah, I'll stop anything I'm doing to check out a gator. I mean, you're in Florida too. If you're by the water, you know, you throw some chopped up fish in the water. You know, feel free to chum it up, and if you see a couple bull sharks, you know, snap a couple pictures. I wouldn't be mad at it. I'd like to live vicariously through you. Actually, being in Florida, I would think you guys have it pretty rough with bull sharks, actually. Especially how they can get up into the rivers and stuff. That's scary stuff, man. I've lived in Michigan my whole life, so I've known nothing. Accidentally turned off my microphone. I've known nothing but fresh water my whole life, but even swimming in the Great Lakes, Jaws did too much damage, man. Jaws did too much damage. I will always be terrified when I'm swimming. Always. And I love sharks, but nah. Get him, Durga. I don't know if I can come help. I'll try. Probably best that I didn't. Get him, Durga. Show him who's boss, Durga. telekinesis him. Hit him, Durga. Hit his ass. Hit his ass. Ow. Actually, that didn't hurt me at all. Oh, he can keep conjuring things. I didn't know that. My Neelathak runs don't usually take this long. Oh, he's got stone skin too. What a prick. Get him, Durga. Get after him, Durga. Get him, Durga. Get him, Durga. Yeah, that's right. You want to talk about efficient Neelathak runs? Look at me go. He's not so bad. He's not so bad. I don't think I'll get popped. Came across a decent-sized rat snake on my run yesterday. Oh, man. Those things are fairly intimidating looking. For a name just says rat snake would, I don't know, maybe not make you think otherwise, but yeah. I'm not trying to mess with no rat snake. I'm good. Glad to see the PC survive. Thank you, Joe. Unfortunately, our C drive did not. So all of our single-player characters, big F in the chat for those. Double griefs on my Hork Barb single player gone. Some really nice griefs too. Oh, my completely tricked out Fire Sork. Luckily, she didn't have a Phoenix yet, so that's good. But she had a lot of other stuff. Oh, painful. Painful. You know, a lot of people have mentioned using Hero Editor, so I don't know. Maybe I could do that, but I don't want anyone to ever be able to say, well, actually, Willie, did you really get that on your own? I'm pretty sure I remember you using Hero Editor. I just don't want to hear about it down the road. I don't remember exactly, Uko. I can remember what things, like my Astutas. I had a 3-skill Astutas, but the rest of the stats, I'm not real sure. And it had a facet in it. I don't remember the facet. Was it a 5/5 fire? I think it was, but I couldn't tell you for sure. Must have been a quick computer fix. I wouldn't say it was quick, but, you know, it was better than having to buy a whole new PC, right? So, not bad. Shout out to Mr. Techno Dan Van, who held my hand through the whole ordeal. Oh, this is going to be a bad one, huh? I really don't want to teleport this either. I don't want to brute force it. I don't know what I'm going to be teleporting into. I know exactly where to teleport, but still, way too paranoid. No, double cold immunes? That is effing rude, my dudes. That is super rude. Oh, that's bad. That is super bad. Okay. We good. Once I'm down here, it's not too bad. It's just those big burly dudes with the cold immune. As soon as I say that. Sometimes I wish I'd just learn to shut my big yapper. These guys suck. Thank you, DKK. The Techno, yeah. That's where the tech came out, yeah. He rocked it. What's up, Frank Oldro? Ooh, rare ring. Hello, hello. Now I walk alone. Yeah, I walk alone. Is he? Can I at least see him? I don't know if I killed him or not. But I did some damage. Definitely did some damage. No, he is definitely not dead. Close though. Oh shit! Okay, I killed him. Leave. Oh. I'm not sure how much more of my heart I can take of this. It's starting to starting to get a bit scary here. Terrible ring. Alright, what enemies are you giving me this time? Okay. Handle that. Wow, I can really handle that. Yeah, all that's great. That was nice this time. Somebody's got fanaticism somewhere. Go ahead and face this guy in the corner. Little Jack Horner over here. There he goes. I can't believe that guy took so much to die. Yeah. Oh, okay. I can't do anything to that thing. War Axe. Rake Scar. Cool name. I like the Night Marauders. Ooh. Did I kill him? No. No, I did not. Oh, now he's dead. Shoot. I mean, it's really stressful, but getting better at it. You just really got to pay attention. You got to clear, like, that's my strategy in hardcore, is to make sure you clear your path. Like, you have to shovel your path, because if you get ahead and you need to back up and you back yourself up into a bunch of snow that you haven't shoveled yet, well, then you're buried. So I try to clear my path as I go so I have a place to retreat to if I need to. They killed the absolute pee-pee out of Durga. Wow. All right, then. It's entertaining because we might rip number 20. Nah, surely not. I've had enough bad luck this week. I don't think we're going to add that to it, right? Surely. I mean, at this point, I've played so much D2, right? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just kind of transcended ripping in hardcore, you know? Ooh, they really want to kill his ass. Oh dear. Man, this is eating up my purple drinks, I'll tell you that. Half these little pricks. Hate them. Go away, no. Dorian. And Might Aura? Holy cow. I really like these spiky guys, huh? Might as well grab a couple healings since I'm here. Did I kill the Might Aura? No, I did not. And I teleport right into it. Why would I do that? 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 Yeah, I might die today, actually. It's not looking so good, chat. Respectfully. This is your song? Like you wrote it? Are homies touching homies? Are you just trying to get a kiss? Is that what you're... is this guy a kisser? I see how it is. I'd rather kiss a Wookiee. I could arrange that. He could use a good kiss. Yeah, it's a good song. That's why it's playing, baby. That's why it's playing, baby. And every once in a while, you know I got homies that have wives and stuff that maybe occasionally hear the stream or whatever. So honestly, I try to cater to everybody. I know my wife tunes in, and if she were to hear this song, I'm sure she'd enjoy it as well. So, yeah. Oh, I got him! Nice! Didn't even have to mess with this dumbass. Love it. Grab this Martel de Fer, maybe? Crystalline Globe. And we'll kick some rocks. Indeed, Iron Gargoyle. It is nice. But a big F in the chat for our single player characters. Our hard drive had to get wiped, so F in the chat. Stony Tomb Terra Zone, you say? I kind of want to go check that out. Because, like I said, I could still use... Oh, wow, I have health. I could use a better base for my Merc. And it's got quite a few weapon racks and stuff in there. Maybe we do that for a little bit. We'll take a little break on the Neolithak here. And who knows, maybe we run into a Nature's Peace or something. If your mercenary was wearing Ethereal's Might, would his kills also rest in peace? Would that transfer to him? Like some things work and some things don't? I didn't know if that would work or not. Like prevent monster heal doesn't work on a Merc. Work on a Merc? What about fallen monsters rest in peace or whatever?
Thanks.
Shoo. Spicy kitties. Feeling the Avenge Sevenfold at the moment. Feet. Go upstairs. Oh. Alright, I'm not taking you to the emergency room when you step on glass. So, whatever. I can only do so much. You lead a horse to water, but can't make him drink, even if he's dying of thirst.
I can't carry anymore.
Burn a jaw to drop? Nice. GG's to you. Gavel of Pain. Mark that off the old list. It's kind of neat. Chance to cast amp damage, yada yada. Chance to cast amp damage, and there's charges. That's interesting. 220 Novasork thingy, but no skills. 1 to Thunder, who cares? Yeah, GG's to you, dude. That's awesome. Lawbringer has that, and it works on a Merc, but you got to put it in your main hand. For some reason, it doesn't work on the offhand. Curious. Because Nature's Peace is great for anything that I kill, but my issue is what he's killing. That's honestly my biggest issue. We cannot be so blind. Don't wait till daylight dies. Nature's Peace doesn't work for Merc kills. No, only your own. Yep. You can still blow up anything your Merc kills. Yep. That's a horrible lesson to learn on hardcore. Terrible time to learn that. Honestly, it looks like I tanked a couple there, but they kind of vary in damage based on what enemy he explodes. One of them took me halfway. One of them only took me like a third, so it was okay. As long as you keep your distance. But don't wait till daylight dies. I love telekinesis so frickin' much. I love telekinesis so much that I'm still trying to use it when I play other characters. I'll just find myself like clicking it and like, oh, I forgot. You were already down here managing the stream, Mr. Stream Manager. Can I help you again? Why are you back here? Huh? I'm playing hardcore right now. I don't got time for all these shenanigans. What are you doing? Huh? Doesn't seem like you got many projects planned for today. You seem to be harassing us down here. Can I help you, sir? Is there something that you need? Oh, you are immune to cold, aren't you, you dirty beggar? We know. All right. Come here. I'll give you some pets here in a second. I just can't do it right now. I'm busy. I can't just drop everything I'm doing when you show up. You're a dog. Don't you know that? Don't you know you're a dog? Huh? Don't you know you're a dog? Huh? Don't you know you're a dog? Huh? What's going on with you today? Huh? Chat needed to see some smiles today. There you go. Smiley dog. What do you think, huh? What's your thoughts for today? You got big plans? You don't lick. I don't like licking. You don't be licking. The goat's coming in. It's the goat while we're petting the dog. What's up, goat? How we doing, man? Thanks for the raid, man. How we doing today? Yeah, and I'm a goat too. There you go. You're a goat. I'm a goat. We're goats together. Goat, thanks for the raid, bud. How are you doing today? Appreciate you coming in, man. If you haven't met me before, my name is that dude, Willie D. We've been out here streaming 780 some days in a row. And I'm currently petting a dog. He's our stream manager, and he's currently licking my knee for reasons I'm not really sure. So, and by the smile on his face, you can tell he's happy to see you. Okay. What else? What? Oh, he needs to go. Oh, he needs to go outside and go pet us right now, Chet. Take him outside right now. What? What did you say? What? You're gonna lay down? Okay. You can lay down. What happens if you howl at him? I do. I do howl at him. Oftentimes at night, I'm just up at night, 2 a.m., 3 a.m., playing Minecraft and singing to Jasper. Wait, what? This is not what I meant to do. There we go. The key runs are... It's in me deep, chat. Giggity. There's a pack here somewhere, but I'm not seeing them. Oh, right there. Dude, so I follow the Fallout subreddit, and some dude posted playing Fallout on a plane. And if you check out his plane, like, this dude's got his feet up. He's got this, like, swanky little section just playing some Fallout. And people in the comments did some digging. Apparently that flight cost $8,000. Whoa! So it's pretty much just a post of a guy flexing, but I was like, damn. I'm not sure I'd be even brave enough to get on a plane, to be honest. I've never been on one, so I feel like it would go down if I was on it. Flying since you were 3? Yeah, good. Yeah, all these beetles, great XP. I'll take as much health as I can get. If something could drop me a better base, boy would I be happy. Alright, there's that. Everything's my fault. Lots of loot on that. Grab some full rejuves. Undead crown. Do I want to save it? Not really. Not really. Disease coming in with the prime. Thank you, Disease. Appreciate that. I went to heaven to get him. Perma-goat. Hey, man. It's not often that I get to be the goat, so I'll take it when I can. Not often do people say Willie D is the goat, so in these moments, I try to soak it up as much as I can. Two-socketed rare. Bummer on the rest of the stats, but you know. How'd the Minecraft stream go? It went. We didn't get to do the promotion, unfortunately, because it expired before it was supposed to. So either they filled up or something. So not really sure what happened, but RIP 153 bucks. But we still played Minecraft. It was still fun. And we still hung out with the homies. So it was a solid day. How many mines did you craft? Yes. Yes, Cuban B. Whoa, 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 whoa. I draw the ire of a herald. Don't think I can. Oh, well, wouldn't you know it, chat? Look at the time. Look at the time. Well, there's only one thing I can do in this situation. Deadeye Survivor,
Smoke.
thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, homie. See you next time. And I did put that up on our realm too, so I've invited a few of you to the realm. If you want to go check it out, feel free. Just be careful when you spawn in, because you spawn at the top of this big crazy spot, so it's pretty crazy. I should go up there and build like some kind of like landing platform so it's a bit safer. Played this song on a music trivia night. Nobody knew the name of it. What? Weak crowd that night. Ooh-wee. Oh. That one reached out and grabbed me by the boo-boo. Good heavens. Could someone kill me? Kill my Diablo. I was like, why do you want someone to come kill you? Got a homie that needs some help in the chat if anyone's available.
Hello.
A command for your super cough? Well, I don't remember that one. Super cough. Oh, yeah. I disabled all those like clips and stuff, yeah. They have been disabled. Oh. Well, before I go in, I wouldn't mind killing a couple things. Stony Tomb's right frickin' there. Love that. The legendary cough, yeah. I'm something alright. See, you can't pass up these juicy packs. Juicy. Give it to me. Ooh, some rare boots too. Wow! Look at all these packs! Holy cow! Hell yeah. Glad I came this way. That's great. All right. Oh, ethereal boots. No repair. Pretty trash anyway. Small charm, 3MF. Okay. Wish I could make you spring, but I fall so. Oh, the weather's getting nice around here, chat. Our tulips are starting to bloom. Flowers everywhere. It's awesome. Love the flowers.
Oh dear. Spicy bone visage. Visage. Two sockets. Overjuve there. How much else?
You know, one thing I really did like about Diablo 3 is it lets you 10-2 phase blade. It let you break urns and poppables with your moves, with your spells and stuff, and that was nice. Just come in here and do a shout and break a bunch of pots at once. It's so satisfying. And why don't we have a speed up shrine? Was there ever a reason behind that? Like, we have a stamina shrine that gives you stamina. I'd much rather have one that gives you, like, temporary vigor or something. You know? I wonder why they never did that. You're all set, D7? Perfect. Love to hear it. Alright, we're all done there. New one. Actually, we might as well just go back to farming Neolithak now. Terrazone's over. Whirlwind Barb and D3 spin to win. Yeah. Well, GG's Terrazone.
Not here.
Womp womp.
Not here.
Guess we'll go back to Neelathak. I can't believe I actually just did that. That was funny. We just won't talk about that. Okay, I already don't like that. All right then. Just go. Whew. Those particular cold immunes suck. Loving all these enemies, though. This is great. Love this configuration. Beautiful. Shale Rune.
I am overburdened.
That wasn't bad, actually. That was a pretty decent run.
Good afternoon.
Ooh. Okay. Spicy. I wouldn't mind seeing the breakdown on a percentage of players who play hardcore. How many of those hardcore deaths were a bad teleport? I bet you quite a few. Did I hear a charm drop? Guess not. All right, what's he working on? Can't really see. I don't even know if I cast my blizzard, actually. I tried to. Got one snake back there that I can actually kill. Can't. He is immune, son of a bee. How many of your 19 were a bad teleport? At least one. Honestly, not many. I think just the one, to be honest. Because I'm always paranoid about teleporting. So apparently that pays off, but one time I did it. And my CTA had worn off on my paladin. I just got done killing Andy. And I went into the room adjacent to Andy and teleported into just some spice. Oh, man. It had every aura that you could imagine. So the combination of my CTA running out, getting amp damaged instantly. I think there was might and fanaticism. So it was double aura'd, and then whatever modifiers they had on them. Extra strong, multiple shot, who knows. I evaporated. I didn't really get to ask questions. That was a kind of a done deal. Not much to talk about.
Thanks. For my homeland.
Go get him. Get him, Durga. I'll drain him a little bit. And then you gotta finish him off, my friend. Oh, that sucked.
Thanks.
If you can get him away from all those dead bodies. Maybe he doesn't have any more. I mean, he'll always make more, but if I get behind him and get him from behind. Oh, that hurt a lot. Shit. Get him, Durga. Get him, Durga. No. Now there's two of them.
I can't carry anymore.
Boy, my Merc, my Merc could use a better weapon. Let me tell you, he could use a better weapon. I think we're actually on like run 12. 'Cause some of those were terror zones, so. Corpse explosion affects Mercs, but when the dolls blow up, it doesn't.
Salutations.
I'm not sure, yeah. Not sure. Where is... Oh, I used them all. Whoa, whoa. Go, Johnny, go, go. No. Oh man. I am flirting with disaster, chat. I am flirting with disaster right now. This is not good. Oh. Wow. All right, we got him. Shoo! Whew! The effect sucks. Unless I have like a geared up something to take him out, yeah. It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying. I'm kind of Cathans?
Thanks.
Ooh. Those porcupines suck. Cut ties with all the lies that you've been in. And if you do not want to see me again. Jerk. Keeps spawning in lightning and cold immune. $16 to mana on a small charm? I'll hold on to it. Shoot. That little bugger was a prickly pear, but all of this is good. I need XP, so I know it's not the efficient key running, but everything's a chance at a better base for my Merc. He really needs a upgrade. 4-socketed Cryptic Axe would be Dynamite. Ethereal if it's feeling frisky. 4 sockets and I'll be dancing in the shade, baby. Gonna get back to key farming for TorchCon tomorrow. Already spent far too much time away. We were supposed to do farming yesterday and kind of got delayed, so such as it is. Ooh, Neelathak has curse. That sucks. That really sucks. There's really nowhere safe to stand right now. Maybe in the back of the room. There you go. Yeah, he's cursed. How did I miss all of that? Oh, whatever, he's dead. Oh, go before Durga does. Did I save Durga? Did I save him? Mercs don't crit. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Three-socketed Dust Shroud. Grab that.
Where is Job?
I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him all ladder. I'm sad to say. I mean, I've seen him, but only because someone showed him to me. He didn't come hang out with me personally. Oh, this one's gonna be not so fun. Plenty of those undead guys. Yeah, this is already dumb. This is already dumb. I should turn back now. Just gonna say that out loud. I should turn back now. Remember those red flags, chat? This is a red flag. That's a red flag. He's immune to fire. Got him. Nice. That was a good run. That was a good run. Despite the red flags.
Good afternoon.
I'm good on the mudvayne. Nah, I'm good on that. And that. Did it play the same song twice in a row? That was weird. Nah. No. Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Undead crown again. Great. Thank you so much. That's why I didn't feel bad about throwing away the first one. That's pretty much why. Ooh, dogies. Somebody got me. Can Neil Attack really get me all the way back there? He hasn't got me that far away yet. Holy macaroni. That was spicy. Check a Hellforge plate. 4-socketed Hellforge. 424 defense. I don't know if those goes up to 500 or not. Who keeps cursing us? Is that Neelathak? I mean, it's gotta be, I guess. F that curse. Corpse explosion is fire and physical. Well, yeah, the Shaco might be what's keeping me alive. It's hard to say.
Hello.
Oh, these pricks. Oh, no. Just get past, 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 just get past. Oh. What's that, Frank Halter? Is that you moving? Move into a snow area? Have fun with that. Tired of snow. And he's got curse. Again. Dragnet? Oh no. I'm aware of Dragnet, but I'm not sure. Sadly, the reference is lost on me, my friend. Sorry about that. And he is cold immune as well. Just all the bad things you can imagine. Oh, that frickin' curse. He's a doggone cheater is what he is. This sucks. All for keys, man. This is just not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh, the frickin' curse every time. It's so sick. Get him, Durga. No, stop running away, Durga. Dagnabbit. I mean, I'd run away too if I were you, but still. Fuck! That's me reading chat and getting corpse exploded. Oh man, I don't know. We need to reevaluate here. This is crazy. Curse Neelathak isn't fair. That's not fair.
Thanks.
That's just not fair. Oops.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, well, I'm messing with them, and I know I shouldn't be, but in for a penny, in for a pound. I want this mofo dead. Dude, my Merc isn't even frickin' helping me. I was waiting for the corpse to explode, and that one's gone too good.
Thanks.
Got him. Holy crap. Okay, well, you know what? We're still alive, but my heart can't take it no more, chat. Right there, I'm good for the day. I'm sticking a fork in it, my friends. I'm going to go have some pizza with my family. My friends, thank you for hanging out this Wednesday and watching me not die, but definitely came close a couple times. Happy the PC's up and running. Shout out to Techno Dan Van for helping me resurrect this beast and keep on hanging out with you awesome people. So we'll be back tomorrow, and we're back on the TorchCon Palooza Fest grind. Keys and Ubers and all that. So hopefully we get to see you guys. Come hang out with us. We'll have a good time. Korgoth and Disease with the resubs. Thank you, my friends. I appreciate that. And the mod homies holding it down. Mr. Chris and Mr. Korgoth. Thank you guys for being on deck. And the GOAT with the raid. Thank you, GOAT. Appreciate you, bud. Whew. Man, hardcore is stressful. Hardcore is a very, very stressful, stressful version of the game to play. So, yeah, we're still alive though. Good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat some pizza with the family, and hope to see you guys tomorrow. DKK, Iron Gargoyle, D Wait, MRC Northeast, Poison Girl, Fuel Games, Counted, Korgoth, DKK, Zayfawn, Frank Ultra over on the YouTubes. Anybody and everybody, take care, brush your hair, stay healthy, stay safe. See you guys. Bye. Deckert's Records. See you, dude.